aggressive, and we should have seen it sooner. In a Marine Corps veteran Erik Olson's case, they would have seen it sooner if the Indiana VA didn't drop the ball. According to Olson's family, he'd been complaining of pain for months, and the VA got it wrong. Here to share her family's story is Erik's wife, Erin, who is also a Marine Corps veteran. Erin, nice to see you this morning.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Now, we're sorry that what your family is going through. For those of our audience not familiar with your husband's story, take us back to when he started to feel those symptoms back back in July. What was he feeling, and what were you told?
Sure. He was in a little bit of pain at that time, and he had a strange lump that was in his groin area. And he went to our local VA clinic and complained of the pain. At that time, he thought, maybe I have a hernia or something like that. Not in our wildest dreams would we imagine being here, but the doctor didn't do any scans, didn't do any blood tests, kind of looked at him and said, you're having muscle spasms. And so that's kind of where it all started. It's really spiraled downhill from there. Yeah, and then Labor Day weekend was admitted to a hospital with severe swelling, and then, of course, had some life-threatening blood clot. How is he doing this morning? Well, we got a diagnosis yesterday. He had surgery, and they went in, and he had a very large, rapidly growing, aggressive, cancerous tumor that they found in his pelvic area. And we are unsure right now. There's pretty much two possibilities. It's either lymphoma or sarcoma, and most likely being the latter. So let's go back to when he was first starting to feel these symptoms. Why do you think the VA just sort of passed it off as spasms? Criticism, of course, about the VA being backlogged. They simply don't have time to see the patients. The patients are not being afforded the care that they're needed. Do you think that falls under that category? No, I really don't think that it does fall under that category. I have no idea why this could have happened and why it did happen. And, looking back, I don't know why, but I'm really trying to move forward here, and Erik and I are really hopeful. We feel that he's in a really good place right now at IU Medical Center, and we're just really hoping for the best in the future. What have you told the VA? Have you had an opportunity to speak with them? I did. I went to a town hall meeting last week. I don't remember the evening, maybe Tuesday or in this past week, and I was able to speak with some VA representatives there and share my concerns and share my story that, the VA has other issues besides wait times. And, this is a very unfortunate circumstance. But, I want people to know, too, that we're really thankful that we have these services, and we're really thankful that, these services are provided to veterans such as my husband and I. And, this is a really unfortunate event. You wanted to speak out. Why? You thought, well, if we can just help one other person, right, get the care that they need. Right. Absolutely. So, we really got a lot of help from our Congresswoman, Jackie Walorski, in the northern Indiana area. And she really, took this to heart, and she went to bat for us and fought for us. And, we want to thank VA Secretary McDonald as well, because, he made sure that Erik got to where he needed to be to get the care that is really necessary at this time. Erin Olson, well, we thank you for your family's sacrifice for this nation, and we're pulling for your husband. Thank you so much. Thanks, Erin. Coming up next here on the